Hey guys, reviewing trades for today, January 15th. Today I am up $434. This was after a pretty huge loss on Meta, that was minus 1.4K, and then another one on Q's calls that was 397. So if we started with the QQQ, I traded it a couple of times today, both long and short. So in the room, we traded Q short uh, over here somewhere. We added, or I added, and then I got out for a small profit in the beginning. Then I tried to go long on Qs after it had been consolidating. However, it took out this support right here, so I had to get out for a small loss. And then in the end, I was in Q's puts as it was now trading below the 9 EMA, and I was thinking that it was gonna break and go lower as it did. So I got out here for a big win. I also traded Nvidia both long and short today. Nvidia was a long play over this breakout right here. However, with the market being as unsteady as it was, I got out for a small profit just as it went in here. Then I also did Nvidia puts on this breakdown. I got in right here and then I got out here for a profit of 230, 223. I did Microsoft puts twice. Um, the reasoning for the Microsoft puts was first the extension over here, and it was right now through. It had already done an average day's trading range. There was multiple bars extended from the 9 EMA, and it was right here as it had gone into some support over here. I got out for 30 cents. Then I did Microsoft again as it came below the 9 EMA and failed to go higher. So I got in puts with a stop over there, and then I got out over here. We did the Meta puts today. I did them twice. The first one was basically a VWAP play, thinking failure at VWAP and then lower. Initially, I was up a bit, but then it started going higher. I got out right here when I was really certain that it wasn't going to go lower anymore. And then I did Meta puts right here. It had gone below the 5-minute 9 EMA, failure to go above it twice. I was thinking it was going to go down into this 21 EMA. So I got out for a small gain. I did BA twice. My thought process on BA was compared to the market, this was lower. I initially wanted to get in right here and go for 30 cents. However, I I saw this consolidation with the 5-minute over it and a failure to bounce at this previous support. So I thought that it was going to go lower. Initially, it went lower, but then it went higher instead, touched the VWAP. I got out over here as I knew that it was going to, as I didn't see that this was going to fail anymore. However, when it came back down and traded below the 9 EMA, I got into it again, and over here I got out. So all in all, it was just a plus $10 day, but it was initially minus 220 and then plus 240. I did AMD both long and short. The short play was right here as it went higher. I shorted it. However, I just got out for a small gain. And then the second long play was basically a consolidation under VWAP, and on the 65 you'll see that it broke a double top and then came back down and consolidated right below it with the 65-minute moving averages right under it. So it was consolidating right here. So I got into puts calls right here, added a little bit right here, and then when it came up here, I got out for 30 cents gain. And then lastly, Apple puts. Apple puts I did in the over here. This was initially an early entry right here. I should have waited for the actual entry, which was right above these two, and then I would have gotten my 30 cents. However, because I was in too early, I added. I almost got out break even, but I was looking for it to touch the VWAP and me getting my 30 cents. However, over here I added, and when it came down just a little bit green, I got out. So all in all, a profitable day. It started out not so profitable with minus 2K in total, but I clawed back those 2Ks and I ended up plus $400.